Good afternoon. I gotta make some calls because I'm really tired of these racist ass pilots burning my fucking toes. Like they entitled. I'm sitting here minding my business. They steady burning both my motherfucking toes. But if I burn a bullet in they goddamn ass, it's coming, bitch. Because you're not fucking entitled or above the law, bitch. Pussy ass fucking pilot, you racist bitch. I just saw a story on Indisputable where these racist ass cops beat the shit out of this attorney because she was in the courtroom handling business. What y'all think? She was me, bitch? Because y'all want to tear my ass up, don't you? POPOS. Because worldwide, you're some racist ass motherfuckers. And you know it. You want to cut my ass up in pieces, you racist bitch. Don't play with me, ho, because I know what you're about, Popo. Pussy ass pilots. You better get off that I'm white shit. And I'm going to get loud with your ass, bitch. And I wouldn't give a flying rat's ass who gets fucking offended. You gonna do it God's way, motherfucker, or go to hell. This is my probably 5th time calling to document today because these motherfuckers are out of control. They so happy they getting their goddamn dick sucked, covering up the fucking sun. Keep running around here talking about God is love, and they spewing all kind of motherfucking evil. Ain't no goddamn God is love on this bitch.
Your call may be monitored and recorded. We are checking for a counselor.
Look, bitch, I know what I hit.
You've reached the 988.
I don't need your fucking counselor. I need y'all to fuck off my motherfucking feet.
Your call will be recorded and possibly monitored.
Your ass gonna get a call too, Popo ho. I'll call your goddamn hitman out, bitch. Ain't nobody scared of you but these house niggas around this bitch.
Thank you for calling the Veteran and Military Crisis Line. This is Phoebe. How can I help you?
I can barely hear you, sister girl, but whatever your name is, I need you to document this call. I am tired of them burning my goddamn toes and burning my fucking body. All right? If I could tell you, you need to ask Bush. You need to ask the Plano Police Department. You need to ask government. And you need to ask the DPD. Because them the hoes that's been trying to unalive my ass for the past 35 years. Now, if I burn a bullet in Southwest Airlines bitch ass and all the rest of these fucking pilots they got out here in my neighborhood, since they've been aiming weapons at me 9 years, it's Second Amendment rights. Do you understand that, sister? You understand Second Amendment rights?
I do.
All right then, because I'm really tired of them. I'm sitting here minding my damn business. They got me full of fucking radiation trying to kill my ass via radiation, knowing damn well I don't have cancer. So I have a police report for that. Be reminded. I'm going to mute my live and give you my information, but do y'all see how high they got the radiation on my ass? I showed my primary care nurse today how they are sucking my weight off of me with the radiation. And torture, don't talk to me and let me finish. Please don't interrupt me because I'm 70 years old, going on 71. And they've been aiming weapons at an elder. You can't make sure of nothing, sister. All I need you to do is document this call. How in the fuck am I going to be committing homicide when I got motherfuckers aiming weapons at me? Like this bitch up above me right now. You want to hear the motherfucker? You want to hear that big ass jet? He know I'm talking to your ass. How in the fuck am I committing homicide, young lady, when they aiming weapons at me? Make that shit make sense. Make what you said make sense. What I need you to do is hold on and document this call like I asked you, and do what veterans ask y'all to do, and not what the hell you want. Myself against their Klan army that's been targeting me unbeknownst to you 35 years. Okay? 9 years they've been aiming weapons, government weapons. Direct energy weapons. Have you heard of it? Probably not. You have ray guns, lasers. Good. What about electromagnetic radiation? Do you know they own and operate a CIA heart attack gun? If they hit me with that weapon, it won't leave a trace. You'll just think, well, you better look it up. It won't leave a trace, sister. You'll just think I had a heart attack. This ain't no game, sister girl. I love myself like you love yourself. And I got to defend myself against their army. That's why I'm live right now, because I document them in my neighborhood, including aiming weapons at me. I'm also sharing what God is doing, because I am predestined from birth. You don't know me. But I have no reason to lie, and I frankly don't want to be spending my retirement calling you or them. Hell, I can't even enjoy my retirement 9 years. Because they've been aiming weapons, burning my feet, burning my birthmark, burning my eye. These pilots, Southwest and the rest of them, think they're above the law. Because the CIA, FBI sending them. These are Department of Defense weapons. Who you think sending these people? If the police could stop the crime, they would have stopped it in Dallas. I moved from Dallas to my hometown, Plano. They've been part of it for 35 years. You don't know that. You don't know that I post evidence on these people. Again, all I needed you to do was document this call, because I'm going to put the POPOS and you on the line so you know I call them myself. And then if y'all call them and tell them something that I didn't say, guess what they do? They call me and tell me what y'all be done called and told them, because they're listening on the phone and they know damn well I didn't say what y'all say I said. Because y'all don't get it. Spiritual warfare. Everybody that called the crisis line don't mean they're suicidal. All right? Don't mean they crazy. I've been having to defend myself 35 years against Bush and his army who hate God, predestined a black woman. I don't need sunglasses to look at the sun. I'm sharing Luke 21:25, not the scripture, the action of that scripture, spiritual action. Again, when I call y'all, I need y'all to cooperate and let me handle this, because God and I got it. If you could stop the crime, I wouldn't still be calling you since 2019. You understand, crisis line people? Spiritual warfare. I can handle it, sister. But I really hate to get out of hand with y'all, but y'all keep interrupting when I'm trying to document me talking to these people, because they've been part of it. Hell, they went after my kid and destroyed him. My hometown POPOS. Let me handle these people. I have Officer Norton. He works for them. He's the only one that I trust. That's why I told them, Officer Norton, I will see him tomorrow. Okay? He's going to stop by here. I have something for him and his family, because I'm grateful. They even bought me a Bible, because they know who I am. I didn't need a Bible. Mine was just, worn. So this is not a game. When I call in and you ever answer the phone, I just need you to cooperate, please. Because Miss Jones can handle these hoes. All right? They the one stooping so low, aiming low enough to aim weapons at an elderly person. So who's winning the battle? I am. They got to stoop so low to aim weapons at a senior citizen, somebody that served the country. Make it make sense, sister. That's how low they are. That's how evil they are. See, I went through the back door. Maybe you didn't. I grew up with these Ku Klux Klans. Maybe you didn't. So I know how to handle them. Anyway, whatever your name was, thank you for documenting this call. I really appreciate you. Just please don't interrupt when I'm making the call, because I have to do what I have to do for my safety, sister. These people are dangerous. Well, you can't help, you can't stop it, sister, really. If the police can't stop it, what makes you think you can? You know who keeps me safe? Somebody y'all don't go to. God. That's who it's his battle. I'm just the messenger. Okay? That's who I rely on. That's who has kept me safe damn near 71 years. I told you I'm fulfilling prophecy out of King James Version. They don't like it. So what do? They plot. Okay? They tried to manipulate me, but it backfired. All right? They do a lot of witchcraft. I don't do that. That's not my cup of tea. I'm a spiritual person. I have way more power than they little witches out here. So they stoop so low to aim their weapons. They have given me a blood clot. They have burnt my toe off after the surgery. They have hit me while I'm in the hospital. There's nothing VA or the crisis line can do but just cooperate with me while I'm trying to defend myself, since the police or the FAA have no control over these people. All right? Now, I document them aiming the weapons at me at nighttime, all right, on my Facebook and YouTube. And I'm also sharing what prophecy written being fulfilled, because they really sending y'all to the pit, because none of you know what God is doing spiritually nor prophetically. But they know. I guarantee you they know. Otherwise, they wouldn't be hitting me with weapons. My family is deceased, sister. They think they have an advantage, but see, God gave me his family. You have no idea who you talking to. All right? I'm written in the scripture, sister. You know God does. He can do whatever he wants to do. If he did it back then, he can do it today. Y'all rely upon your Jakes, your Joneses, your Osteens, who's sending you to the pit. I told you this is spiritual warfare. I don't need sunglasses when I walk in the glory of the Lord's light. We don't bow to bullshit. We don't follow Satanary school. We don't follow your little Satan clauses, your little Easter bunnies, your little incubus, succubus, Valentine's Day. We don't follow the world. We follow God. I'm on a mission from him. And I'm not about subs. I'm about souls. And exposing, shutting down your little government hoes. They know what time it is. That's why they Epstein files being exposed. All things that are hidden. Anything done in secret, God is revealing. Didn't they just get another earthquake? What, in South Carolina? Please don't. Yeah, they did. Don't play with God. In fact, they got about 2 or 3 of them. Don't play with God, sister, because I don't. Okay? I'm too old for that. And being in Christ, I cannot be a liar. I just had another jet come across me. But listen, I'm going to give you my channel so you'll know what God is doing if you want to get your heart in order with him, and not let Trump and them decide for you, okay? Because it's wrong what they're doing. You get to decide your own fate, right? You're an adult. It's absolutely ridiculous what they're doing, but I can handle it. 35 years, I'm still here. 9 years, they've been hitting me with weapons. They've caused a lot of bodily injury, okay? But I can handle it. God don't put no more on me than I can bear, that he predestined me for. Oh, yeah, a lot of this happened in 2023, sister, but I'm just letting you know, okay? Listen, Katy, Katy Gaddis, Gadd as in David, IS. Katy is part of my birth certificate. Gaddis, that's my real dad's last name. That's how I came up with that as a YouTube channel, okay? Just type in sharing Luke 21:25. I'm not sharing the scripture. I'm sharing the action of that scripture. There shall be signs in the sun, in the moon, and in the stars. Because again, I do not play with God, and America has no business torturing me the way they've been doing with their government weapons. All right? So I'm going to look out and advocate for my safety since the police have no control. Now, they'll give me police reports, which I have. All right, I was sharing that with my primary care today. I went down there because I needed to find out my weight because they've been sucking my weight off, trying to dehydrate my body with this radiation. That's why I'm calling you now, because they hit me with radiation and been burning my damn toes. These pilots think they're above the law. But like I told the Popo, if they're bold enough to aim a weapon, they better be bold enough to get aimed back at. Second Amendment rights. We do have them. Now, I done put it off since 2018, getting a weapon. If I wanted to get a weapon, trust me, I'm not a criminal. I'm a law-abiding citizen, retired senior citizen, disabled vet. I get paid for being cold. It's called Reynolds. I don't have no mental issue. Otherwise, I wouldn't have my certificate. Not to say they haven't tried my hometown. They done tried a whole lot of stuff, and including going after my kid. So I post evidence against them, sister. Just type in evidence. You'll see all my evidence. I'm not even doing my will, which was stenography. I had my own cleaning business. I share my test sheet. Anything I tell you, I have evidence to support. Because I'm not the type of person that go around fabricating or lying. I would like to be getting my groove on, but I got to be out here defending myself against weapons I don't even see and never know when I'm going to be hit. But it's not scary maybe to you, but I'm predestined from birth. God created me to go through this so I can handle it. You probably wouldn't be able to handle it because you're not predestined for it. You know, God chooses people. There's 2 other women that he's raising up, not just me. You can read about me in Jeremiah 6 and me and 2 other women in Micah 4, 6 through 13. Okay, King James Version only, because America is really manipulating the Bible. They took me out the Bible, but yet still got me surrounded, aiming weapons. Make it make sense, America. I know you're listening. I know you're on my live, too. They watch me like a hawk, sister. Thermal imaging, that's what they're using, okay, to know where to hit me at. Have you ever heard of that? Okay. Yeah, you know a lot about the weapons. And, you know, if I were you, I'd eat some cilantro because they spraying us the hell up. They try to keep the sun covered up. It takes the metal out of your body. Y'all think y'all be seeing rainbows, okay? But it's really not a rainbow, it's a sundog. They spraying so much metal trying to cover up the sun, because that's what I'm sharing, Luke 21:25, how God and I roll. You know, you can type that in. I kind of use that when Chris and Sierra came out, this is how we roll. Where I say this is how God and I roll, with the sun, moon, and stars. I can barely get the stars, but the sun and moon I can get. Okay? I'm sharing prophecy written being fulfilled. So people that want to get their hearts, but you got free will in order with God, because you will not go to the palace or heaven walking in lies. Lies that we've been taught for generations. It's time to renew our mind and our mouths, especially calling people white. Proverbs 30:12. They're not born pure. We got to renew everything that we've been taught, biblically, geographically, and historically. God is here. Whether y'all know it or not, he's been protecting me. See, the enemy thought I was by myself. They didn't see God in front of me, my daddy. All right? This ain't no joke. And if you pull up my night videos, you'll see the army out here aiming weapons at me because I have to gather evidence on whatever I'm saying. So I have evidence. They out here every night. I have to go live every night and document them aiming the weapons at me. All right? This ain't no game. I don't play with God, and I'm tired of them burning my damn toes. Thinking this is, you know, they above the law. Nobody is above the law. I don't care what your title is. I don't care how much money you got. If you're committing a crime, you should be held accountable. Am I right or wrong? They're committing elderly abuse on top of that. I'm an elderly person. And why do you need an army for one person, America? Hold on, this is probably the police. Let me get this call, and thank you for documenting, okay?
I can hang on while you call.
Okay, hold on then. Hold on. Wait a minute, they hung up. 4695. Normally they call me private, and it was saying wireless caller. So I don't know who that was. They'll probably, if it's the
Did you
police,
call them
he'll
this
came
Kathy?
back. No, I don't know who that is. I don't really answer a lot of calls. Normally the police will call me on a private number. Okay, so that was just a wireless caller. I don't know who it is. They can leave a message. Uh, Officer Norton, like I said, that's my buddy and my bodyguard. He'll be by here in the morning. He sent me a police report today because I told him I'm tired of them burning up my things. They keep burning my phone cords, shutting my car off while I'm driving. They're doing a lot of things, sister, to try to irritate me or break me. But it's not breaking me, it's building me into my purpose and my power, yeah. I got way more power than they witches, sister. Revelation 11. Okay, I hate that y'all don't know what God is doing, but I'm trying to get the word out there so y'all can start getting your heart in order and walking by what is written and not what is taught. Because what we're being taught has been incorrect, even nailed to a cross. Okay, that's a lie. Everything we've been taught, they even changed the image. So God said, daughter, how am I talking to them when they not even worshiping the right image? They know Christ is a black man. Come on, they have changed the image. They have changed everything. And then I got to tell them they not born pure. Proverbs 30:12. There is a generation who is pure in their own eyes and yet have not been washed from their filthiness. Then God tell them they letting their brightness think they're God. He didn't say whiteness. Nobody's born pure, sister. Okay? I got scriptures from God, not Google. I ain't never Googled nothing other than word meaning about God. I ain't never read nothing anyone has written other than the King James Version where God taught me my prophecy out of. Hell, I was doing things in my life I didn't even know was written in the Bible. And that's why I share my court reporting test sheet, because sometimes our will is not his will. You understand? And until we humble ourselves wholeheartedly, because I don't play with God, I get mad at him sometimes because he put a lot on me. I mean, I'm being hit with weapons by an army. They don't even fight for America. After I served the country, this is the thanks. This is Make America Great Again. Now, I just read on an Indisputable, I just saw a video where this lady, black attorney, was in the courtroom. Here come the POPOS. And told this woman up. Yeah, well, a couple of days ago, Indisputable, she was doing some court. She's an attorney in the courtroom. They done accused her of everything. Done beat the woman up, dragged her in the basement. They got a little basement. Every courthouse got a basement where they do rituals and stuff. Y'all have no idea what's been going on, especially with your government. But God has revealed a lot of things. You can start with Isaiah 57. Listen to this devil now, flying out here. Hear how loud he is? Yeah, that's a Cessna. I got Cessnas, jets, drones, all them armed. I'm unarmed. All right, been unarmed.
Are you able to get somewhere safe?
Anywhere I go, sister, they follow me. Anywhere I go. You know what I do? I park out. Because you know what I said? You won't be stretching your ass out in Dallas. You're going to stretch your ass out on these 4 streets in my hometown, because they the ones sending them. Don't get it twisted. Collin County, Clan Country. They've been doing a lot of dirt. I got a black chief of police letting the KKK aim weapons in his city. Make that make sense. You should tell the news about that. Black police chief letting the Ku Klux Klan aim weapons at a black woman in his city. Oh, here comes somebody. That might have been them. Hold on, VA. That was probably them. Probably my buddy. No, Officer Norton is out. Hey, was that you trying to call me?
No.
I got VA on the phone.
I know, they called us.
Oh, why?
You can hang up with them.
Why they call you? Yeah.
Got you. I know.
Ain't nothing wrong. I'm just tired of being hit, burned on my toes.
I know. No, you talked to Officer Norton earlier today, right?
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, he coming by tomorrow.
Okay.
Listen, this is VA right here.
I know, they're the ones that called us.
VA, did you Oh, yeah, what you call him for? He listening? He hear you?
You can hang up.
He is, I am on speaker. What the hell are you talking about? That's them. You hear them flying across there?
They're just airplanes.
What do you mean, just airplanes?
Kathy, you know.
Look, we're not gonna go there. I'm on my live, y'all. Here they go playing games again. He hearing you. Why don't you say something? He hear you. I don't want him on my phone. He hear you. He told me to hang up with you.
You can go ahead and hang up if he's there, okay?
Where is he? Why did you call him over here?
So he can talk.
I don't need no fucking help. I need them to stop the crime, which they not gonna do. Okay, like I told you, these people followed me from. Look, I'm gonna report you to VA because you did everything I told you not to do. All right. Listen, I talked to VA today. Pierce, I'm not going to play games with you because VA, Officer Norton already know, and he's giving me police reports for the injuries that I have incurred. Here's the deal.
If we get called, we got to come. So
well,
I'll just come and make sure you're okay.
I'm fine. I just want to, I want y'all, which y'all can't, stop the crime. 9 years is a long time for me to be being hit with weapons, don't you think?
What's going on, man?
Hey.
Don't you think? What are you talking about, Jason?
All right. Well,
they always play these games.
She had somebody worried, trying to come out and check on her.
Ain't nothing wrong with me. I'm but tired of being hit with weapons.
I know.
Y'all can't stop that crime. If you can't stop the crime,
Miss Kathy,
what did Officer Norton tell y'all to call him? Don't be coming out here, cause VA. You know what they did last week?
Well, so
they called and lied.
Yeah.
And said I said some stuff I didn't say.
Gotcha.
Now I've been talking to the advocacy. At VA.
Well, Miss Kathy, like I was saying, I know Officer Norton. I talked to him a lot.
I had already called y'all while they was on the line.
Oh, you called us?
Yeah, I called y'all when they was on the line with VA.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
So basically, obviously, someone calls the police in Plano, we got to come out. So they just wanted me to come check your welfare.
Look,
so you're okay.
I'm perfectly fine.
I know it.
I'm defending myself.
I know it.
I got to, because I can't let these people kill me, man.
I know it.
Look.
Is your phone, is it 381 or 318? Is that number still working?
Which one? I got several numbers. 318 is still working.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
listen.
I just said.
I went to VA today.
Okay.
I had to get a list because these people are hitting me with radiation.
I got you.
Sucking all my weight off of me.
You don't remember telling me about all this stuff?
No.
I'll come out here and talk to you probably 3 or 4 times over the last, I don't know, couple years.
Since I've been here 3 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so I know all about it.
Well,
but that's why I knew, because they sent me to an address, and I said, I
ain't at that address.
That's what I said. I said, I know she ain't there. I said, I know right where she's at. So I said, I'm gonna come out here and talk to you. But
I keep telling VA to stop sending y'all, wasting y'all time. Yeah. All they supposed to do, according to the patient advocacy and the Veterans Affairs, is document the call.
I got
That's all they supposed to do.
Well, so the call that we got was just that I guess you've been on the phone with them for like 25 minutes and they were just worried about you. So
I don't know why they worried when I told her what's going on. I just gave her my channel.
I know.
I'm on my channel now.
I gotcha.
Live.
Okay.
Not that ain't anybody on it, but I still document.
I'm gonna get out of here and go home, okay?
Well, have a good night.
All right, it's good seeing you, Miss Kathy.
You too. I got some gift. Look what Officer Norton bought me.
What he get you? I got you. Oh, he told me about that.
Yeah.
He did?
Isn't that sweet? So I got them some
Because you met
gifts.
his family, right?
Yeah, I got their gifts
That's
back
what he
there.
told me.
He's coming to get them.
Cool.
See,
Alrighty,
tomorrow. But
Okay, well,
but you keep saying these planes will turn my ass up. Now they started in Dallas. Okay, now Dallas couldn't do nothing. Okay, I called Love Field.
Yeah.
They familiar. Officer Gaston, and he remember me from Dallas. Okay, he's now over the Love Field. So I've called them. You know, I'm gathering evidence because I'm gonna file a lawsuit against them because
you can make millions.
I ain't trying to make millions. I just want the crime to stop, young man. You know, because it's not about money. It's about God.
I know it.
Okay, I can't help that I'm a child of God, but I'm tired of being tortured.
We're all children of God.
I'm predestined. I'm fulfilling prophecy, young man. Okay, I can't help that. But I don't deserve the torture that I'm getting from America.
Right.
It's sad. Y'all sit up in church talking about God is love and out here turn my ass up. And I'm an elderly person. You think I appreciate that after serving the country?
I know.
It's wrong, sir.
I agree.
And I'm trying my best not to arm myself, okay? Because I have rights. Right now, I quit smoking, but now I need a little puff.
Smoking, girl. I was watching you smoke when I walked up here.
I quit.
You quit smoking cigarettes?
Yeah.
Miss Kathy, I smell it right now.
Well, the thing is, I quit cold turkey, so if I need one, this is what I do. I've had this all day.
I got you.
Okay, this is what I do for my nerves because I can't inhale it.
Yeah.
So I do like this.
Just to
you
get
know, you understand?
Miss Kathy, I gotta get out of here, okay? I'll see you later, alrighty?
You getting off?
Yeah, I'm about to go home.
Well, I'll tell Officer Norton you came by.
I know.
But
I bet if I see him before, I guess I'll be here tomorrow morning early, but if I see him, I'll let him know that I came by.
Okay.
Alrighty?
Okay. Well, he's supposed to come get his gifts.
Okay.
All right, see ya. I'm going to get on VA's ass. Because I done told them to leave, stop sending people over here. And again, I'm going to get on her ass. I'm going to add you to the lawsuit, sister girl. I'm going to add your ass to the lawsuit. What was her name? Chrissy? I'm going to add your ass to the crisis line. To the lawsuit.
Your call will be recorded and possibly monitored for quality assurance.
I'm calling to get her name. I think it was Chrissy or some goddamn body. Hell, I had her ass on the line when I called. Yeah, Amber. I don't know if it'll show who I spoke with last, but I'm going to file a lawsuit against the crisis line people because, again, y'all keep doing things that you're not supposed to do. And that is send the police over here. They don't have time for y'all's mess. Now, when I call in, you're supposed to be documenting this call per the suicide prevention people, because this ain't no suicide call. This is a criminal issue, and the police have no control over these people. So I got to document. Let me mute my live. This is four. Stop calling the Plano police over here, the main ones that are sending people to aim weapons at me every day. I post evidence against these people. And y'all keep sending the same criminals over here. Now, I told her there's only one officer that I trust. Y'all keep doing everything, and that's why I'm getting ready to file a lawsuit against the crisis line, because since 2019, y'all been doing everything but doing what I asked you to do as a veteran and putting me in harm's way, sending the police over here that's been part of the problem. I'm not going to tolerate it. I think her name was Chrissy. I will be making that complaint with her, with the crisis line people on Monday, as well as Borello, who called Saturday lying. They didn't know the police listened to the phone call. So when y'all call them lying, guess what they do? They come over here and tell me what you said, or they call me and tell me what y'all said. And they know I didn't say it because they already listening to the phone conversation. So y'all getting caught up. Not you per se, but some of the other crisis line people. If they could stop the crime, I wouldn't still be hit with weapons 9 years. Am I right or wrong? If they could stop the crime, I wouldn't be still being hit with weapons 9 years. Y'all don't get it because y'all play games. But from now on, see, I can do my own lawsuit. That's how much of a professional that I am. All right? I try to tell y'all what's going on, but you hear what you want to hear and not what's being said. I'm not saying you, but I think the last person was Chrissy. And she comes sending Officer Pierce. He already know. He already know Officer Norton handles this for me. They don't handle it. They have to go through Officer Norton to come to me. You understand? There's only one officer, like I told that witch. So why are you calling them when I already called them? I had y'all on the line and I had the police on the line. So why did you call them? Chrissy, I'm going to file a lawsuit against her ass. She's going to be added. And I'm going to also report her to the crisis line people. Because I stressed that point to them when they called me the other day. Isis, Kathy, and Joshua. All I need y'all people to do is do what I asked you to do. Document the call. I can call the police. Ain't nothing wrong with my health or my mental health. What I need them to do is stop the crime. I'm tired of people burning my feet. She claims she heard about the weapons that I'm being hit with. Well, if you know about the weapons I'm being hit with, how am I want to commit homicide if I'm defending myself? Make that shit make sense, crisis line people. Make it make sense. If I'm defending myself, how does that turn into suicide or homicide? Because y'all dumb, man. Not you per se, but some of them. But I'm catching all y'all names that keeps doing shit that I asked you not to do. And they will be added to the lawsuit. Because I'm not going to play these games with the crisis line people. Because again, I've been calling you since 2019. If you could stop the crime, I wouldn't be still calling. All I need y'all to do is document the call when I'm making a call to them. They know what's going on. Hell, they the ones sending them. You don't know that. You don't know I'm posting evidence on their ass. I told that young lady. I even told her, don't be sending them over. Don't be calling them. Because they already are listening on the phone. She did it anyway. So her ass going to be added to the lawsuit. And I hope she get fired. All right? Anybody that's doing something that they shouldn't do when I call in as a veteran, I hope you get fired. I really do. And I'm going to make sure that God going to make sure of it because you're not following orders. I only trust God to stop this battle because this is his battle. Now, the officer she sent over here, he's familiar with me, you know. She kept saying, let me talk to the officer. Well, he's standing right here. Talk to him. I'm on speakerphone. Why did you send him over here? Because you felt like something else was going on. If I say I'm a Papa Pilot, you damn Skippy, I got Second Amendment rights. They got an army aiming weapons at an unarmed person, an elderly person. So you think I'm going to let them continue torturing me 9 years? Burning my toe off, burning my feet. They know exactly what's going on. If they were going to stop the crime, they would have stopped it 3 years ago when I moved here. I'm finally getting a little help from their ass. Because I don't blame them. That wasn't part of the criminal activity against me years ago. and my son. You don't know that. But I'm telling y'all, y'all still don't listen. You hear what you want to hear and not what's being said. And it's going to get y'all ass in trouble or going to get you fired. Stop doing that. And I'm going to say it again, crisis line people. See, y'all sending them to an address that they know I don't even live at. That's another thing you do. You keep sending people to addresses that I don't even live at. Huh.
I do apologize about that, but I'm here to support you.
I know you're here to support me, sister, and it wasn't you. I just had to call back when Officer Pierce left. Like he said, he'll probably see Officer Norton in the morning. Officer Norton will be over here tomorrow. I got a couple of gifts for him and his family. Like I said, y'all don't know what's going on. And I've asked y'all not ask her tonight. Don't call them. I already called them while your ass on the phone. So why are you calling them again? This ain't no fucking mental issue. This is a criminal issue. Again, these people have burnt my feet, burnt my toe off. I even gave her my channel so she could see the army in my neighborhood aiming the fucking weapons at me. They got an army aiming weapons at an unarmed elderly person. That's elderly abuse. Your government. Direct energy weapons, ray guns, lasers, electromagnetic radiation. I went to VA today to get a list of my weight because that radiation sucking all my weight off of me. See, I have to be out here advocating for my own safety because the police won't stop the crime. The FAA won't stop the crime. You know why? Because these are government weapons. Your CIA, FBI sending these people. They hate I'm chosen by God. Otherwise, I'm not a criminal. I'm a retired senior citizen who's been having to defend themselves 35 years from Bush and his fucking army here in Texas. Unbeknownst to them, I'm calling his name out now because I'm frankly tired of him harassing me or sending a team and a cult group to harass me over God and aim weapons the past 9 years everywhere I move. Now, I told her that everywhere I go, they follow me. Now they're shutting my car off while I'm driving. Do y'all know how serious this is? Apparently not. I got people out here trying to kill me and y'all trying to flip the script. That's why I'm getting ready to file this lawsuit. And I'm competent enough to do it myself. Because I'm just as professional as you. I'm just retired. Stop sending the Plano police over here. A crisis line. I'm not going to warn your ass no more. And Monday, I will be talking to the patient advocacy and the Veterans Affairs Office and the suicide crisis line people and tell them what y'all doing. And I'm going to give names. And I hope they get fired. Because first of all, you better stop calling them lying because they listening like I told y'all on this phone. They call me and tell me what y'all be done said. And they know I don't be done said no shit like that. Because they listening. Soon as that guy called, that Borello Mexican guy called and told him, you know who called me? Officer Norton. Told me what they said. And he already knew I ain't said no shit like that. Because he know me. He know I'm not burning my feet. I'm not burning my eye. He know they sucking my weight off. I'm getting police reports from them finally. I need y'all to just cooperate, document the call, even when I'm calling them. I do that to get their weapons off my body. But from now on, I tell you what, I'm going to go ahead and arm myself, and I won't call you hoes no more. Since y'all keep doing shit that I asked you not to do. Because everybody that call in the crisis line veteran ain't mental, ain't suicidal. Y'all need to get that out of your damn head. Some of us are being hit with weapons, people trying to kill our ass. Oh, you think your government ain't trying to kill me? Really? You better think twice. Your government is crooked and corrupt and ain't nothing but fucking pedophiles. And God created me to shut their ass down. That's why they being exposed. You know, your little Epstein files, your little Trumps. Y'all keep it up. God gonna handle your ass anyway. And he'll make sure your ass is fired. Because he don't, when he's in the midst of this, y'all messing with God. Because you don't believe you're into the Satan Claus, the Easter bunnies. We're not into that. That's not God. Y'all better wake up, man. Start looking up and get your heart in order with God before you shut it down. Because I don't play with God, and I'm not playing with the crisis line. But from now on, I'm just going to arm myself because I can. And the next bitch that hit me, he better, like I said, he better be bold enough, like I told officers and them. If they bold enough to aim, they better be bold enough to get aimed back at. It's called Second Amendment rights. I cannot continue to allow a bunch of hitmen aiming weapons at me, and I don't defend myself. Again, they done burnt my toe off, gave me a blood clot. I could have died from that. Burnt my birthmark, burnt my feet, burnt my eye, burnt my ass. These people think they're above the law. This ain't the 50s or the 60s. Y'all better wake the hell up, crisis line people. You're not going to be able to keep that job forever. It's going to get shut the hell down by God. Y'all think, y'all better wake up, sister. What was your name? Thank you for not interrupting me and understand what is going on. Spiritual warfare. I don't need sunglasses to look at the sun. This ain't no suicidal call. This is me, and I believe she said her name was Chrissy. But I'm going to file a lawsuit. I'm adding her ass. The same thing with that Mexican that called Saturday, lying on me. I record too. That's why I'm live on my YouTube channel. Because I'm recording the conversation too. I have to have more than one source of documentation. And I can't just say something and not have evidence. All right? This is spiritual warfare. Bush and them hate God. And they hate the person they call Jesus. Then they may have y'all bamboozle, but they don't have God in our bamboozle. And I'm not a liar. And I don't fabricate or make up a damn thing. Understand that, crisis line people. I'm more professional than you. And I'm way more powerful than Bush and them witches, warlocks, and wizards that keep coming against God every day. Y'all have no idea what God is doing spiritually or prophetically, and you don't listen. That's why you're getting ready to shut y'all ass down, because y'all full of it. But go on and keep doing business as usual, and you can get left behind. Have a good night. You got any questions?
I just want to make sure that you're safe.
You can't make sure that I'm safe, sister. How you gonna make sure I'm safe if the police can't do that? How you think you got that power? You know who makes sure I'm safe? People y'all fail to go to. But that's who I've always gone to 70 years. G-O-D. I don't want nothing sweet. That's who makes sure I'm safe. I'm not like y'all. You know Kendrick's son? They not like us. They not. And they sure ain't like me. I don't run the man, I run the God. Yeah, I have no idea all the shit they done to me 35 years. Do your job, crisis line people, and quit trying to act like you're a police or something, because you can't stop the crime if the police can't stop the crime. Make it make sense. You're not God. This is God's battle. All we need y'all to do is cooperate when I call and document the call. And I seem to have problems with that. See, y'all come sending Officer Pierce to an address. He already knew I wasn't at that address. That's why I asked him, did he try to just call me? Most of the time, they call me with a private number. He's supposed to be going to Officer Norton before he even come over here and check with me. Because Officer Norton already done told him. I'm a child of God. They try to make out like everybody that God is choosing is crazy. We're not. We're spiritual, anointed, ordained, and sanctified by the Lord. And your so-called pure people, which they better get off the white shit. Proverbs 30:12. God ain't playing with them no more. They better get off my damn land. See, y'all can keep playing and being enslaved, but God ain't about that. He's getting ready to shut this land down and give us back our land that they stole. That's why they nigger killing popos. They know exactly what's going on. You people don't, and you won't listen. Because you think you know everything. You don't know nothing. Have a good day. Thanks for documenting. You good? You don't need to clarify nothing. I already clarified everything. What else is it that you need to clarify? Really? God damn, didn't I just tell them that this ain't no damn... Why they want to say current when I said I've never had any thoughts of suicide? I'm 70 years old. I'm tired of hoes fucking trying to kill me. What is it about that they don't understand? Have a good night, sister. I don't need to say that again. It's already been said. This is not a suicidal call. Stop hearing what y'all want to hear and hear what the hell been said. Have a good night. Damn. My best thing to do is just not even call them anymore. I'm just going to arm myself. And then the next bitch that hit me with a weapon or think they're above the law can stalk me and hit me with weapons. I'm just going to pop that motherfucker like he been popping my ass. And that'll settle it. Because they not doing their job. They think they can stop something. You can't stop shit. You're not the police. You ain't got no fucking degree. You just a crisis line person. You ain't no fucking doctor. Shh. Show me your degree. Got no fucking degree. You just somebody hired by the VA who do more damn lying than helping. Veterans. Real talk. He come talking about, hell yeah, I need it. But see, there's only been 2 cigarettes taken out of this pack. All right? Maybe 3. And I bought it yesterday. What I have to do, I'm doing cold turkey. So I'm not inhaling. I light it up to just get that nicotine urge out. But I have not actually smoked a whole cigarette in 3 weeks. Is 1 cigarette here will last me the whole day, puffing when I have those urges. But as far as inhaling, I do not inhale. Hell yeah, you smell it. It's in my hand. It's the difference between puffing and blowing and puffing and inhaling. I can't even inhale it. It's not even tasting good. And these are just the urges of when they get my nerves up, like these people doing shit that I asked them not to do. That's why I'm getting ready to file a lawsuit against VA. Like I said, I'm professional enough to do it my damn self. I don't need nobody to do it for me. I'm very well educated in doing lawsuits against VA. Because the crisis line people keep sending the same fucking enemy over here that's sending these hoes to aim weapons at me after I tell them that. Why you keep sending the same motherfucking enemy over here? Crisis line people. Because you put your faith and a corrupt ass popo who don't give a flying rat's ass about y'all ass. You better start putting your fucking faith in God and not man. Your dumb ass. You'll be added to the list. Trust me on that. I'm keeping names of every bitch that sent a police over here or sent a police to a place that I don't live at after I asked them not to do it. That's why I be live, documenting. Jason, I don't need you to give me anything. I need you to get your fucking house in order. That's what I need you to do. And if you can't do that, stay the fuck away from me. I don't need your cookies. Need all that sweet shit. You don't either. I got some kissies if I want something sweet. Chocolate give me energy as an older person. I'm having to go off. I don't remember. I talked to a lot of officers, Officer Pierce. A lot of them. You know, in 3 years. Some of y'all funny and some of you not. But don't play with me telling me those are just airplanes. I don't want to hear that shit. That will piss me the fuck off when these hoes are out here turning my ass up. So don't play with me like that, Officer Pierce, because I don't play when it comes to my life. Y'all know that by now. If I'm out here defending my goddamn self, why would I want to be committing suicide? Make that shit make sense. Not getting ready to play the word game with you motherfucking hoes. At all. Yeah, that was me calling. Yeah, I called y'all ass. I had VA and y'all on the phone. In fact, I went off my YouTube to call their ass while VA was on the phone. I kept telling her to shut the hell up and document the call. Quit interrupting. Because all I need her to do was document this call that I'm making to the police. And this bitch gonna call anyway. That's why I'm gonna file a lawsuit against and add her name to it, Chrissy. Trust me, there's a login. These calls are recorded by VA. All right? And I record it on this day at this time, 6 o'clock, 5:30 really. Like I told her, I used the crisis line and the non-emergency to get these damn weapons off my fucking body. You think they not listening? Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. Stop playing with me, Plano. Popo ho. Cause I'm not the bitch to play with, and you know it. You knew that, goddammit, 30 years ago when you went after my kid. I don't play. I already know I don't play. Stop fucking with me. I don't care what you smell. I was annoying. I already know I keep a pack just in case, but I'm not inhaling. It's just for the urges, cause I'm quitting cold turkey. God took it away, cold turkey, but it's not that don't have fiends when they hitting me with fucking weapons. Still. But as far as smoking cigarettes like that, shit, I would have had a damn 6-pack by this week. I've only bought 2 packs of cigarettes in damn near a month. Half of them I gave to my kid. Out of both packs. Because he didn't have none when he kept coming up here. So I would give him half of the pack. So don't tell me what I'm doing, because you don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Homeboy. Of course you might. Many goddamn cameras y'all got in this bitch. Y'all watch me like a hawk, like I said. Plain on. Post evidence on your ass. That's what I told that bitch. I post evidence on them. So why would I want them over here? They not gonna stop the goddamn crime. If they not gonna stop the crime, why are you wasting their time? If they can't stop the fucking crime. Really? Shit, I've been here 3 years. They ain't been able to stop the goddamn crime. If they could stop the crime, I wouldn't be calling your ass. Dumb bitch. Motherfuckers ain't gonna stop shit that they part of. Shit, I get favored by their ass. She don't know that. Police give me favor. She don't know that shit with her dumb ass. I'm gonna file a lawsuit on her bitch ass. Whole ass bitch. And I can do it my damn self. So I'm gathering evidence on their ass. Take their ass to court around this bitch. You included, VA. And see, that's why I'm so glad I was down there today. To justify shit. My nurse saw how they have my arms when they have the radiation on me, because my arms didn't have the veins popping out when I was talking to her. So I showed her a picture that I had sent to Officer Norton. And she said, wow. I said, yeah, that's how that radiation had my arms looking. I said, and you can see my arms, my veins are not popping out now because they're not hitting me with the weapon. But they sucking all my weight off when you see my veins like that. So yeah, she has concerns about them sucking my weight off of me. That's why she gave me a list of my weight today, okay? She gave me a list today of my weight and how I was gaining my weight back, all right? This is how I was gaining my weight back. They came back in 7/20, in June, May, June, and July. They had took off 6 pounds when I was gaining my fucking weight back. Yeah, now in 2/9, that was my weight. They keep sucking my damn weight off of me. That's why I wanted a police report, because to me, that is attempted murder when I don't have cancer. So why are you hitting me with radiation, sucking my weight off of me? That's why I'm gathering police reports. Yeah. And burning all my shit up in my car. That's property damage. Norton gave me a police report for that. He sent it this morning while I'm at the VA. Because I had sent him a text. I'm tired of them burning up my shit. Letting my oil out of my car and shit. That's property damage. I just bought a phone cord in January. I had found the receipt. I took a picture of it. Why am I buying another goddamn phone cord in February? Phone cords don't wear out like that. No, they burning my shit up. Fucking flying ass bitch. They're not above the goddamn law. Give a damn about them in a jet, a Cessna and shit. You aiming weapons, you're committing a crime, bitch. And you're gonna be held accountable. Cause I'm not the bitch. Hell, they aiming weapons at a lot of people. And one girl done committed suicide. I wish I would have met her, cause I could have probably talked her and not to do that shit. Cause the Freemasons targeting her ass. Cause they think it's all fun and games. See, they ain't ran into a nigga like me, popo hoes. Hell, if you could stop the goddamn crime, you know damn well you're supposed to call Officer Norton before you bring your ass over here. Hell, when I went to answer the call, I thought that was the police calling me. Shit. But it was wireless call. I figured, I told her it's probably the popo now. Time I got on the answer, bitch done some shit behind my back. So that bitch gonna get added to the lawsuit. Next time you gonna learn, bitch. To follow orders, ho. Fucking with me. Fucking with me, you gonna learn, bitch. Cause see, I'm the one with the favor. Not her. And they already know the situation. Hell, like I say, the popo the main one sending these hoes. Don't get it twisted. They gotta cover up for Bush bitch ass, like I said. They gonna acting like that shit. No, bitch, we're not gonna go there. Them hoes followed me from Dallas to here, so that we're not gonna play those games. Officer Pierce, whatever your name is, Pearson, whatever your name is. We're not gonna play those games. Cause you know damn well what these hoes doing. So I'm not playing those games with him. And you know you're supposed to be calling Officer Norton before you brought your ass over here any goddamn way. Fuck up out of here. Because if you do the goddamn job, I wouldn't have to call your ass. Now, would I? If you get your ass up in your military, in your fucking popo helicopter and run these hoes out of here, I wouldn't be calling your ass. Now, would I? So we're not going to play the mind game, bitch. Go play that with your fucking kids. Popo hoes. They don't let nobody ride around this motherfucker the way I do. They don't let nobody drive around DFW Plano the way they let my ass drive around this bitch. So they know what fucking time it is. This whole goddamn city, man, because I got favor with the police and they don't. That's because I am who I say the fuck I am, or that bitch wouldn't be out here trying to kill a nigga. And we're not going to play those games. VA is already noticing something, especially about my weight today. Like I told her, they keep sucking my fucking weight off of me with that fucking radiation when I don't have cancer. And I'm tired of that shit. Every time I gain my weight back, these flying motherfuckers come back with radiation. And I wouldn't give a damn if a pale-faced bitch believed it or not. They ain't talking about shit. They better get off the I'm white shit thinking they privileged around this motherfucker because God getting ready to shut your ass down. Wouldn't give a damn if you get offended or not. Because it ain't about y'all, it's about God. Proverbs 30:12, you better read that motherfucker. Because God ain't playing with your whole asses no more. Especially you goddamn Karens running around here. You ain't privileged, goddammit. I got a bitch behind me aiming weapons. If I turn around and pop that motherfucker. Second Amendment rights, goddammit. Because he has no business back there in the goddamn graveyard aiming no motherfucking weapons in my goddamn car. These motherfuckers ain't feeling the pain I am. So they can't tell me what the fuck happening in my goddamn life. Like I said, they better get off that I'm white shit. Ain't my fault your goddamn ancestors lied to your goddamn ass. Ain't God's fault either. Filthy fucking bitches. Out here aiming weapons. You calling your ass pure bitch, but you aiming weapons at an elderly motherfucker. How fucking pure are you coming against God, bitch? Y'all gonna either do it God's way or go to hell. I guarantee it. You gonna do it God's way or he gonna ship y'all ass right to hell. I don't give a fuck who you think you are, what badge you wearing, how much motherfucking money you got, what your title is. If you don't do it God's way, your ass going to hell. All these people y'all done claim went to heaven and shit that done died, your ancestors, hell no, they ain't went no goddamn where, waiting to go to hell. Cause when you walked around here serving your fucking image, worshiping your goddamn God, you going to hell. Give a damn what you say. I ain't no people pleaser, baby. I'm a God pleaser. And I cut the cord on motherfuckers who ain't right. Like I say, they gonna do it God's way, or he gonna shut this bitch down. Give a damn what you was taught with your little Satan clauses, your little Easter bunnies and shit. Keep doing that shit. Like I said, that bitch shouldn't have even called them after I called them. What you calling them for, ho? When I had both of y'all on the goddamn phone. I told you to shut the fuck up and record the conversation, because you kept talking. Chrissy. That's why your ass gonna get added to that goddamn lawsuit, bitch. I'm just gathering evidence, real talk. Police reports and evidence on every bitch calling when they shouldn't be calling. And the fuck you think you gonna keep me safe, ho? If the police can't keep me safe, bitch, how you gonna keep me safe? Are you God? Cause God is the only one keep me safe from these wretched ass motherfuckers. 70 goddamn years, 71 now. So how the fuck you gonna keep me safe, bitch? DOZ out. Thanks for the thumbs up.